And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Before we do get into today's video, as always, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. So it's been a few days since we won the Scottish Cup after beating Rangers 1-0 at Hampden, and of course their fans still are in meltdown. Here's our second upload of today with our Rangers fan meltdowns. Have a listen.
I was at the game on Saturday, Gordon. I tried to phone in after it. Before that corner was taken, I says to my pal, something's going to happen in this corner. The amount of Celtic players that was covering the Rangers defenders, Dick Wall stopped the game and separated them. Greg Taylor pushes Raskin and then tries to pull him back, causing him to touch Joe Hart. And then the two Rangers players in front of Hart are getting bear hugged and cuddled, but they disallow the goal. How is Varno looking right back instead of just looking at the water? Nick Walsh is an absolute shocker. Even the push on Sterling in the first half, blatant push, no looked at it. But as soon as he's a Rangers player, he ever gets out the box and away to far. You can't beat 12 right, Gordon. It's ridiculous. It's happened every game this year for the Old Firm. It's been VAR or something else that's caused us to be defeated. What team today? No, Dessers in the first half. Again, taking a touch. I don't know why we're not bringing Kenny Miller or Adam McCoyston to work with Dessers, because see that taking a touch, how do you not just strike the ball? And I mean, the Rangers were a better team the whole game, and we stopped Celtic playing. What gets me is they came out and said, well, Celtic were rubbish, they were after the game. Well, Rangers stopped Celtic playing. Another one with Cantwell as well. I mean, that's my fault. Cantwell doesn't do running. That's talking about, and then trying to be fancy and getting involved again. I mean, but Clement won't accept that. He's already told them about this, so I don't know the outcome's going to be with Cantwell and Clement, because I think he gave them a warning at the start of the season. He's starting again. Seems to be for him game. He dropped him a last one, started him again. He's getting involved again. Stuff we don't need to see. There's families there, there's kids there. You don't need to see. All right, he's trying to be passionate about your team. If you're trying to be passionate about your team, Todd, get them put in. Stop trying to be fancy and play the game. That's all we ask. I mean, we could pay £175 to get a ticket to watch it. We basically to get robbed. So, James Forrest's tackle in the second half was worse than the Bloomstrom's at Parkhead. Pardon me, check that here.
Just a quick one, boys and girls, to tell you that we have a new drop available on our website. We have the Brendan Rodgers Pope tee along with the Celtic Ultra t-shirts. Do browse the collection by going down to the link in the description or going to celticapparel.com. Anyway, let's get back into today's video.
Disappointed, mate, but I think what happened on Saturday summed up our whole season. Our best player, one mistake all season, and that, what can you do about that? We've had injuries to... We've went to our third choice striker all year, nearly. We've got our fourth choice centre half, got wee Ridvan playing no fit, Dujon Starling wasn't fit, they had to play, and the way they lost the goal, Scott Wright, mate, what are you doing? I think it's just summed up our full season. We've been unlucky, we've not been great, but we've had a lot of bad luck. It's been hard to take that in the drop in form, but I think when you look at the bigger picture, I think we've done okay. We weren't expected to do much. We got the League Cup, we fell off the league, I don't know what happened there, and Saturday. I think bad luck played up, and I'm looking forward to the next season. I think the boy knows what he's doing. His only mistake he made was not signing a striker in January. I think if you signed a striker, you're not going to win nothing with Dessers, mate. But I'm looking forward to it. I even gave my ticket up because I thought I was a jinx on Saturday. I didn't go. I thought I was a jinx because every time I go to get battered. So I said, I'll not go and they'll win. Nearly came off, so I was quite...
I disappointed. I didn't really have huge expectations before the game, if I'm honest. I knew it'd be tight, but I didn't. I was just a bit nervous about the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, the couple of points I want to make. The first one was about, I know we've touched on it already around some of the refereeing decisions, but we're talking about consistency here. You know about the push by Raskin on Hart. And then we've got two pushes, by Celtic players, one on Raskin in the midfield, and the one on Sterling's the one that I want to talk about. He's going down and goal. He's been pushed at the edge of the box, probably carrying on into the box. So if you can give the push on the Joe Hart situation, why is there no consistency in the free kick for the Sterling one as well? That's my first point. If you get me, I suppose just for that, I come on to it. I suppose the point I was trying to make was that the inconsistencies of it all. Do you know, in the fact that I suppose what VAR's done is highlighted. I'm not disputing the fact that Joe Hart wasn't a free kick. Of course, it was a free kick. But I suppose the point I'm trying to make is, you know, as Roger just said there, the referee initially got that wrong, and it went to VAR, and he's got the other decisions wrong as well. So that's the kind of big bugbear of mine. My second point, I suppose, if you indulge me, was around the Rangers squad. Do you know? I know we've talked about it's like a big turnover and a big rebuild, and I'm sick of just having every season, every 2 seasons, or another rebuild at Rangers. We need to get some players in that are going to be good enough for the next 2, 3, 4 years. So for me, players like Cantwell, I know Cantwell, a lot of Rangers fans love him. When he first came in, I thought, yeah, he'd be a great signing. But for me, he's so inconsistent. Even in the cup final there, he did a few good things, and then when he gets subbed, he's shaking his head. Why are you shaking your head? You're not good enough. You weren't good enough. That's why you've been subbed. So for him, get him out. Lundstrom, Badges, those boys are going. But we do need some really good players to come in. 3 or 4 good top quality players. I just hope come on. I have absolute faith in him, but I just hope he gets it right and gets some really good quality players in the Ibrox.
But in terms of this season, just to kind of go back to my original point, in terms of this season, I definitely think it's a season of fine margins. I mean, I've read a lot about gulfs and teams and all this. I think that's a lot of nonsense. I've been 100% honest with you. There's been goals disallowed. There's been red cards. There's been penalties that have kind of decided. There's been goalkeeping misjudgments like on Saturday there, which have decided Old Firm games this season. Rangers have had injuries to key players. That's when obviously Celtic had their purple patch, and vice versa. When Celtic had their injuries, Rangers went ahead. So, do you know what I mean? It's definitely a season of fine margins. And I think both teams, you can shout for the rooftops you want, but I think both teams are very, very similar. And this is based on Rangers' so-called failed rebuild that they had at the start of the season. Celtic have kind of in with a treble-winning squad, minus a couple of players. They brought in the Messiah, who is Brendan Rodgers, the fixer, the master of all, and they've still struggled. And it's came down to a kind of fine line. It's came down to a fine line, a very, very fine margin between the teams. And that's my kind of synopsis of the season.
Celtic fans, what do you make of this season as a whole? And what positions do we need to improve on in the transfer window? Let us know down in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video, guys. As always, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more Celtic content. Remember, we have released our brand new Celtic t-shirts. You can find them at celticapparel.com or just check the link down below in the description. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.